Cześć dzióbki, z tej strony Zdrada. Będziemy grać w grę.
Where is my son? We sent word to Repton, but we've had no word, Lord. I suggest we carry on.
Synek. Go nie zabili, to gdzieś się pewnie schował. Formalności niech się stanie zadość. Dawaj koronę.
You sought me out, old friend. And here I am, standing before the throne from which I reigned not long ago.
You stand before us to accept this Witten's unanimous decision that you are unfit to rule, and are hereby deposed. We demand the abdication of your kingdom and your crown to Thane Ceolwulf.
Możnego Ceolwulfa.
Mercia has spoken, Lord. The crown.
Is that you, old friend? Ah, yes, I see it now. Forgive me. The robes of righteousness
Wbijam mu
sit so
nóż.
loosely upon your shoulders. If the heavens mismark me as king, forgive its obscuring light. Amen. Now, where is my crown?
Koronka. Pierdoli mu sztylet, mówię wam.
Forgive my nerves. Here I am, an upright man who never once learned how to bend the knee. And yet, I shall try. Ah, how simple it is. How easy to kneel without fear and feeling.
He's mocking you, man. I'd kill the fucker.
Worry not, Dave.
Dobrze gada.
I shall resign this crown and this pagan-infested kingdom and the favors of these two-faced men. But I will do so on my terms. My demands are simple. Firstly, you must... You fool. Look around you. You have no leverage here. Plead for your life, for it is the only thing these men will grant you.
Proś, proś.
Yes. Forgive me, I... Do not harm me. I beg of you. Please. I'll go anywhere.
Tyś kurwa urze.
I resign it. Here.
Take this lord and his wife to Rome. He is hereby exiled, never to return.
Miał nóż, kurwa. Mógł go dźgnąć.
The Witten recognizes King Ceolwulf of Mercia, second of his name. A just king, a merciful king. God save the king!
Ale fejkowe wybory.
Soldiers marching on Repton.
Leofrithem.
Loyal to the ugly and the bastard.
Gather what men you have and split them between the north and south gates. That should divide his forces.
Ceolberta is there. Eivor, you must save my son.
A i tam po chuj ci ten syn, kurwa, pitkom jest.
I will stay here with Ceolwulf. Go.
Łatwiejsze zadania sobie wybrał. Daj mi kapturek.
Show me.
Gdzie ten mały śmieć? Chuj wie. Dobra. Idziemy.
seen Ceolberta?
No, but we caught sight of Leofritha fleeing across the river. He was chasing someone.
It has to be Ceolberta. He is the only prize worth taking in this mutzing. I'll snap your spine!
Co tu, ziomek, się stało? Wstawaj, kurwa.
My thanks, Eivor.
Poszukaj Ceolberta na wyspie Włóczęgów. Dobra, chuj idę. Radźcie sobie tu beze mnie. Tam też cucenie. Kurwa cucą nawzajem, co oni? A temu co?
I'll follow you, Eivor. Glory and
Join your blade to mine.
Spoko.
Let's bring the swords of
Biorę cię, byku. Poszukiwacz miodu. Kruk niedostępny. Zajebiście. Jak mam go kurwa znaleźć?
Ceolberta, he's in trouble.
Won't back down, Leofritha. I will not. Don't make this hard for the passion before you.
Please.
Coś cię kurwa zajedni.
Leofritha, let him walk. You answer to me.
I answer to my king. I silence Danes with this.
Odpuść.
Lay it by, Leofritha. There's nothing left to fight for. We've stormed Repton. Only a matter of time.
I cannot do that.
Then you will die.
Someone will.
You can't win this, Leofritha. Even if you defeat me, the Ragnarsons have won the day.
I have fought many a Dane in my time. I'm still standing.
Headshot!
Go on then. End it.
Kończ
No
to.
appeal to your god or your king.
I swore an oath to serve Borgred to the death. I fought. I lost. We both know how this goes.
Skazuję cię na śmierć.
Fighting a dishonorable war.
Burkred abandoned him, betrayed his trust. If I were Leofritha, I would want to know.
Why rob him of this last glory? A warrior ready to meet his god and bask in his praise. To live will only lead him to shame.
It's not an oath he would keep if he knew the truth.
Then choose. Truth or glory.
Zgon.
You fought well, Leofritha. With honor. You will go to your god as you are now.
I am ready.
Tylko zgon go uratuje.
Men and women with courage like yours. Drenge. I name you one now.
He didn't deserve this.
He chose this. Come. We should get back.
Dropy,
You're
dropy.
injured.
I'm all right, really.
Nic nie wydropił?
A few nicks and cuts from the battle, that's all.
A. Strzały.
These wounds will heal quickly. You're lucky.
I threw myself at him, Abel. But he only toyed with me. He knew I couldn't touch him.
You should have stayed hidden. Ceolberta, this wasn't your fight.
It was. It was our fight. Yours,
Wszystkie
mine,
walki są
father's.
nasze.
I had to help.
To
You
metry.
did. You showed courage today. Bravery. You are a boy no longer.
Dalej pizdą jest.
Back there with Leofritha. Why did you see a fit
Chata
to
się
kill him?
pali.
Leofritha was a fighter who knew the cost of war. He died defending an idea he believed in, true or not. There's some honor in that.
I think I understand.
Nic nie rozumiesz, kurwa. Musiał zginąć. Miałem ryzykować, kurwa, że w nocy mnie napadnie, jak będę spał. Nie ma co ryzykować.
Ceolbert! Look at you! Bloody and battle-worn. Could be chieftain of your own clan with courage like that.
No less than the King of Mercia, brother. One of these days.
And how is my father taking to his new role?
See for yourself.
Zajebiście się wtopię w tłum.
You're an Otlinger now. Or Athling, I think you'd say. Next in line for the throne.
Odlingerem.
It's an honorable title. One that demands good judgment. Be careful who you trust.
My son, are you well?
Yes, father. Well enough.
He honored you today. Fought bravely against many stalwart foes.
You have my thanks. All of you. And my blessing.
Jesteś naszym pionkiem.
Upa and Eva lost countless men in this fight. You want to show your thanks? Hold to your end of the bargain.
Of course. All of England will soon know that the Kingdom of Mercia has a new and powerful king.
The remaining kingdoms of England won't respect your path to power.
Nor will many in my kingdom. Burgred's soldiers will stand tall in the face of
Zdobędziemy wszystkie kurwy królestwa, wszystkie 4.
against us.
That we shall remedy soon enough. I am riding for Oxenfordshire directly, to forge an alliance with some thanes there.
Shall I go with you?
Not till I know more. Linger here a while if you can. Strengthen our friendships. I will send for you soon enough.
Sigurd, I would feel better if Ceolbert was away from here until Mercia is more stable. Would you welcome him among your clan?
Do you have a horse, young Atheling?
I do. A young steed called Theobald.
Good. I can ride with
Makunia.
you as far as the river Nene. You may find your way from there.
Thank you, Sigurd. This puts my mind at ease.
Rudzielec mały, no.
Be ready for my call, Eivor. It will come.
You and Sigurd make a good pair. The future of England will be pagan from top to bottom. Take this, Wolf-Kissed, as a sign of friendship. Should you call, the brothers Ragnarsson will come.
You honor me, Upa.
Będę mógł wzywać sobie ludzików.
See that? Sly bastard trying to win your heart. Well, two can play at that game.
How kind of you, Ivar.
My pleasure. Our friendship is the best thing to come from this mess. Maybe Ceolbert too, the brave little twig.
That is good to hear.
Miło, miło. Się zrobiło. Same prezenty. Prawda, strupa, ale zawsze.
Ah, glad to see you made it, Ceolbert.
Thanks to Sigurd, he was a good guide and even better company. He told me some incredible stories. The best ones were about you.
O,
Hopefully nothing too embarrassing.
There were a few gems.
Not to interrupt, Eivor, but what of Leicestershire?
The alliance is one. The sons of Ragnar are friends to our clan.
Glad to hear it. Well done to you both.
sojusz.
Eivor, a word of note. Someone has set up shop outside. A trader, I believe. When you can, ask him his business here. He seems to represent a larger guild. The Child's Eyes? Or the Eyeless Children?
Eyeless children.
Eyeless
No,
children.
that cannot be right. Ask him yourself.
Rozwój mamy, rozwój osady. Jest rozgłos, jest kartograf, hodowla bydła, chata Alvisa i Holgera.
You have not been long in England, have you?
Arrival. I wonder if Valka is among them.
Give it time, little lord.
Wessex untouched? Northumbria barren? You still have much to see.
Yes, it is a work in progress.
Trzeba szukać sojuszy.
Word of our growing settlement has reached outside ears, so have a look around. You may see a few new faces.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Z kim teraz? Moc 90.
Tell me about Grantebridgeshire.
A force of Danes, called the Summer Army by the Saxons, is camped north of Grantebridge at some ruins across the river. We should curry favor with their leaders, Guthrum and Soma, if we hope to win their
Guthrum i
trust and allegiance.
Soma.
My scouts did not meet them in person, so I can say little for the state of their army. Consider this a starting point.
Będę tam działał.
I will leave right away.
Good. And may the blessings of Freya follow.
Be careful out there.
Idziemy poznać doradców Somy, bo ma dla nas jakieś zadanko. Middletown miejscowość. Co to za doradcy? Czy doradzają jej dobrze, czy ją oszukują? Who knows? Teraz sprawdzimy. Pan Kadłubek buduje łodzie.
And a poem etched into the hull to sing the praises of the dringer who commands her. A long ship is heavy with fate. Just a few lengths of wood between you and a watery grave. What better place to put a line of poetry, hmm?
Agreed. It's good to fight beside you, Leif.
Likewise, Eivor. Thanks again for plucking me and my warriors from the mire.
Nie ma sprawy, uratuję was wszystkich. Always. Dziennik Somy. Rozbiliśmy obóz.
Garland, is that right?
That's right.
Galin.
You are Eivor, the infinite fighter, a forever warrior. It's a glorious name.
Many thanks. You were in a tight spot when we found you.
Indeed. The Saxons pursued me, ran me bloody through the swamps and into the lap of bandits. And the wolves came. We all have our one day.
Wilk was uratował. O tym wilkiem jest Sejworek.
I'm proud to say that I was ready.
Well, it's good to see you breathing still.
Są.
And you are Eivor's sunbeam.
A myślałem, że to sama.
Fog like the sun burns through ice.
You're in high spirits, all things considered. The ambush, losing your home.
In this moment, yes. But you feel that? The moment has passed. We are free to pursue the next. What a gift!
O, tam jakiś trup leży. Albo trup, albo przepity gościu. O, chyba nas podrywa. Picia nas podrywa. Czy są już? A, już są. Jestem gotowy na bój. Na bój. Zawsze. Zachodnia brama Grantebridge. Idziemy tam. O, ziomeczek mój. Dagunia. Mamy zdobyć jej lojalność, no to musimy jej pomóc. No co ty, Daguś? Dołącz do klanu Somy. Steruję? No i pięknie. Mogę sterować, to najważniejsze. Gdzie mam iść? Tam o. Mgiełka. O. Strzały, lubię strzały. Atakujemy. Aha. To co lubimy najbardziej. Wyczyścimy zaraz. Fortyfikacja, odbijamy jej miasto.
Wigmund! Honor thief! I know you're up there.
Kufelkiem,
Return
jak
Grantebridge
prawdziwy
to me,
władca.
Wigmund. No more of our people need die. We may talk this out, lord to lord.
What are we to
Jak
talk
lord
about?
z lordem.
You have nothing I need. Worth by birth, heathen. I was born a noble. You were plucked from a giant's armpit.
I built this town.
Niech
From
nie
a mud
pyskuje,
hut to a thriving port.
bo go rzucę
And we
toporkiem.
both know you'll bleed those riches dry without my guiding hand.
Leave. Go die in the muck where you belong, heathens.
Wigmund, let's try one final time. Quit Grantebridge.
Odpalać to.
And when she's
Zaczynamy.
mine once more, I may spare your life.
Ha! I command Grantebridge. I am master here. And I will scour you rats from this land like rot from a festering wound.
Let me give you some advice, old bear. The surest way to stop a wound from festering isn't with a blade. It's with fire.
Ogień.
No! Thanes of Grantebridgeshire!
Gdzie są moi ludzie?
Thanes of Grantebridgeshire! Retake what is yours!
What has Wigmund done to you?
No time to wait. We must free her first.
Stawaj, ziomek, to. Dobra, mamy się odbić, to idę odbić.
I haven't seen Wigmund since we breached the wall. Regroup at the Longhouse. We'll surely find him there.
Come on, guys. Mam całą ekipę.
Death for
The waters have calmed here. Go on. I weather the loss of these wells.
Co?
The waters have calmed here. Go on. I weather the loss of these wells.
No dobra. Oczyść okolice sali biesiadnej. I'm on it. Już? Przyjdzie? Moje wojsko, czy nie? Dołącz do Somy. Chodźcie, chodźcie. Mogę zawyć? Nie mogę. Zniszczyć też tego nie da się. No kurwa, co to za akcja? Emocje jak na grzybach. Atakujemy czy nie?
any man who fights for Wigmund dies.
Kill him. Już?
Let your plague-ridden body feed my fears. Eivor, to me.
I'd gladly reave the Swan Road by your side, Eivor.
Biorę cię, ziomuś.
Me, warrior. Let gold glory be our deeds and be.
Ragi, miodopijca. Najebkowicz znaczy się. Tu jest pod ziemią. Zbieram strzały, póki wolny.
No sign of Wickman here. He may be hiding within the
Pod
city
ziemią
walls.
jest pewnie.
Shall we search?
No. He'll be gone. Count on it. Arger coward. But we've struck a bold claim today. Walk with me. I want you to sound our battle horn to announce our victory. Let all the Shire know that Grantebridge is retaken. The sound of the horn means prosperity, long life, bounty.
Gdzieś tam jest wejście pod ziemię.
Why not? You were the keystone to this attack. You turned the tide. Let the wind from your lungs breathe life back into my city.
Zadmij wróg. Ładny dźwięk. Taki sexy. I męski. Oh yeah. Najebka.
Look at you all! Warriors! Handsome! Beautiful! Blood-soaked! Grantebridge is ours once again! Tomorrow, you will stamp out the last of Wigman's fading fires! But tonight, we feast as gods!
Mamy sojusz, kochani. Chcę się cieszyć. Dzisiaj worek był niepocieszony. Dawaj, szkoda dnia.
My clan throws the best feasts, I think you'll find. You enjoy yourself?
O, umiarkowanie
I
dobrze.
did. But were you celebrating or mourning? You looked unsure.
The night of the attack, I heard sounds of bloodshed coming from the Longhouse. In moments, the city was overrun with Saxons, so I called a retreat. We all have our one day, but not like that. Not that day.
I've heard this before. That the Saxons appeared as if from the shadows.
In all my time in Grantebridge, this tunnel was my most careful project. The best kept secret in the city.
Now 100 or more Saxons know the smell of it.
The only people
Trzeba
who
go
knew about this
wysadzić.
tunnel were me, and the 3 in my inner circle.
Zabić ich?
You believe you were betrayed?
I know I was.
By whom?
That is where I hesitate. Between Leif, Galin, and Birna, I cannot say. But they are the 3 who helped me dig this in secret. I
Zabiję
hoped you might lend me
wszystkich.
your wits. You are a fresh ally. I could use your eyes and ears.
I promised you I'd help secure your city. That task isn't yet done, it seems.
Good. I sent Galin, Leif, and Birna to destroy what remains of Wigman's power throughout the Shire. Meet with them. Raid with them. Get to know them as best as you can. Find out which of them betrayed me.
A betrayal so wicked, I cannot imagine. Yet someone willing to break an oath like that must bear some sign or defect.
I need clear, sound judgment. I need you, Eivor.
Wykonam.
You have me.
Tę egzekucję znajdę zdrajcę.
Feel
Choć
free
my
to
to
take a
zdradę
look around
bardzo
as you
lubimy.
wish.
Wręcz
Search the city,
kochamy.
the tunnel, and here, a gift for retaking Grantebridge with us. One of the few things I have left from my blood family.
Bloodbath.
Somy was smart to build this tunnel. A painted cross.
Trail of yellow paint drops. This tunnel leads to the longhouse. The trader marked it with a yellow cross, then opened the way and let them in. The trader must have exited here with a few more, heading away towards the riverbank.
Ale kurwa ma rozkminić ziomeczek. Nie mogę zabić, ale ona ma klucz. Ryu, talk to me. Ona tak drze tą papę.
Poor fields. God, why did you send
Tough lands, old man?
Those rats. I tried everything. I poured lye, I harvested locusts, I hired children to kill them.
O,
I needed
anglosaski
army of
rolnik.
miracles.
Ma
They
problem.
are pesky and have ravaged your good crop. Nah, the gods can't get at rats.
Ha! You heathens and your gods. All I want is to rid my field of rats. Feed the fair folk of the Shire.
You need natural warriors to keep them at bay.
my poor fields? God, why did you send so much vermin?
Gdzieś tu są znaki. Coś tu jest. Skrzyneczka. Ale prezenci. Ruda żelaza i wracamy na ścieżkę. Ścieżkę zdrowia. Też coś na chacie jest. Wszystko pozamykane. Jest farba, jest rzeka.
This bucket of yellow paint all the way down to the riverbank. They quickly painted a longship beached here. Then they sailed off, with allies to help crew the vessel.
Szukamy żółtej łodzi. Co mamy za zadanko? Kolej. Gdzie jest mój ziomeczek?
After all that has happened, what if Soma is just cursed with bad luck? Soma has only ever pleased.
Siemano, robimy
I
najazd.
am honored you have joined us.
What's your plan here?
All the Shire support Soma's ruling the city. These hamlets do not. They're feeding and outfitting Wickman's army. So we will burn their homes, quick and devastating, like the thunderclaps of Thor.
Bardzo dobry pomysł.
How did you come to be in Soma's clan?
A vision from Evolver set me on this path. It pricked my mind like a splinter, then faded. But I wanted more. For months, years, I ate only henbane, mushrooms, sacred plants, hoping to see something new. But my body dwindled. I lived addled, maddened, a wanderer, taken in by Saxons and spat out again and again until Soma found me, naked and alone in the fence. She clothed and cared for me, humbled as I was. I owe her my life.
No, piękna historia.
I'm eager to start throwing torches.
Now let's rid these
Palimy
hamlets
to.
of Wickman's rats.
Spalili li.
Arrow tips ablaze, Eivor. The red enemy of the branch will make quick work of this place.
We are a curse visited upon them all.
Leave no house unburned.
This is what they get for helping Grantebridge from Soma.
Jak mam to
For licking
podpalić?
Alderman Wickman's boots.
Nie mam czasu się z wami bić. A bo dobra, przekonałeś mnie. Palę tą chałupę. Pali się czy nie? Co ty kurwa mnie tu lejesz, gościu? Pal się, pal. Piękny dom. Oddaj mi strzały tam, kurwa, nie się na mnie rzucasz, gościu. Jeszcze jakaś chata stoi niepodpalona. No i niech się pali. Wszystkie już podpaliłem, czy nie? Już lepiej ci? O, bogaty.
The smell of burning roof thatch and a heady turf.
Pomów z Galinem. Nie mam czasu, kurwa, za słaby jestem. Pogadaj ze mną, ziomuś. Jaki mamy? Nie chce ze mną gadać i ucieka. Niezła beczka. Gadamy.
Now that was something.
Nareszcie mogę z nim pogadać.
You stamped and roared like a fiery suitor himself, marching through the flames of Muspelheim. I'll see you back home, Drenga.
Fajna misja, tylko mógłbym mieć strzały. Żeby mógł strzałami z ogniem strzelać, byłoby ciekawiej. Szybciej bym ogarnął te palące się domy.
Dziękuję kochani za dzisiaj. Widzimy się w następnym odcinku.